Remember I said there's 3 things that you need to know and 3 things you need to do to live with full wattage? The first thing you need to know is your sense of purpose. Why are you here? What gets you up in the morning? Why did you choose the career or path that you've chosen in life? Why are you here? Why now? I often think of purpose as kind of like having an arrow going towards a target. It's something to keep you on track in your life. So here's a nice way I'd like to help you to remember this. Here's what I'd like you to do. I want you all to hold as if you're holding a bow, and I want you to take a hold as if you're pulling back the string, and I want you to say the word purpose. Ready? Purpose. Oh, one more time. Purpose. Great. So that's the first thing you need to know. The second thing are your strengths. You have unique skills and abilities that nobody else has but you. What can you do better than anybody else in the world? Not just what are you good at, but what can you do better than anybody else in the world? What are your God-given strengths? So, how are we going to remember it? Strengths. So, and strengths. So, 2 things. First thing you need to know is your purpose. Second thing, your strengths. And there's one more thing you need to know. Did you know that your values are an integral part of who you are? If you didn't have the values that you have, your entire attitude to life would be completely different. But your core values, those are the things that should be absolutely non-negotiable. Do you know what your core values are? So how are we going to remember that? Take your hands. Values, because they're close to your heart. Values. So, 3 things you need to know. Your purpose, your strengths, your values. And there's 3 things you need to do. Knowing these things is great. That's the first part. First, you have to clarify what they are. I'm going to help you remember. The letters will stand for C-O-R-E, which connects to your core. So C stands for clarify. I want you all to take your arm up and clarify. You have to clarify 3 things, which are your purpose, strengths, values. All right. So the first step, clarify. The second step, make a big O with your arms. That stands for organize. Organize. Knowing them is one thing. The second step, though, you have to organize your life around them to give them the time and the energy they deserve. I hear some people talk about life balance, and they think that means that each area of their life should be given equal amounts of time and energy. No. You need to prioritize your life around the things that are most important to you. How would your life be different if you truly organized your life around your purpose, your strengths, and your values? What would be different? In every moment of every day, we are constantly prioritizing one value over another. And sometimes the things we say are important are just not given the time and the energy they deserve. So remember, there are 3 things you need to know. They are your purpose, strengths, values. There are 3 things you need to do. The first is clarify. The second one is organize. And there's one more. R stands for, remember we've got C-O-R stands for release. What you going to release? All the saboteurs that get in your way and prevent you from living with full wattage. I think the greatest challenge and awakening to our brilliance is to overcome our own self-doubt and judgment. So the R stands for release. So if you remember those 3 things, which are your purpose, strengths, values. And you remember to clarify, organize, and release. Guess what you get? Energy, engagement, enthusiasm. Okay, let's see it all. Stand up. Energy, engagement, enthusiasm. And give yourselves a hand. Well done. And that is how you live with full wattage. Thank you.